kissed the Tsar his love Tsarevna, packed and sent his carriage reeling. By the window all alone pined the queen, and waited long. Dawn till dusk she longed and waited. Twilight came, the day abated. Still she gazed into the plains, straining eyes and heart in pain. Only blizzard storms and flurries, only snowed-in fields and worries, only winter, regal, white, no beloved Tsar in sight. Months were flying, 9 gone swiftly. Christmas Eve, the heart of winter. Praise the Lord, his grace and might. The Tsarevna on that night bore a daughter. On the morrow came her love, her joy and sorrow. From the far and distant lands came the father Tsar at last. Sighed the queen, relieved of sadness, sighed but heavily if gladly, overwhelmed with bliss inside, passed away by midday psalms. Spent the Tsar 4 seasons grieving, in the murky shadows living. But we sin for joy or gain, and he married once again. Truth be told, the new Tsarevna was a jewel, lovely, regal, slender, winter white and tall, charming by her wit and all. Though haughty, proud, capricious, jealous, vengeful, even vicious, had the queen a wondrous glass gifted to that dowered lass. And that mirror had its magic, it could talk and answer sagely. Only to her mirror friend would the queen her graces lend, coyly laughing, flirting, basking in her own beauty, asking, "Oh, my honey, dear glass, tell me all the truth at last. Aren't I loveliest and finest, beauty in this world defining?" And the mirror in reply, "You, my lady, no lie, you're the loveliest and finest, beauty in this world defining." And the queen would dance and whirl, laugh and giggle at these words, shrug her shoulders, snap her fingers, dote on her image, linger arms akimbo by the glass, proud of her own finesse. Grew the princess, the Tsarevna, young and lovely, modest, clever, far from sight, a distant rose. Still she blossomed, bloomed, and rose, white as virgin snow unweathered, eyebrows black, a raven's feather. To a prince betrothed, they say, by the name of Yelisei. Blessed the Tsar this marriage fitting, gave a dowry, 7 cities serving trade, and what is more, lofty chambers gave galore. For the maid's night getting ready, for the party getting pretty, at her lovely looking glass smiled the queen and took her guess. "Oh, my honey, dear glass, tell me all the truth at last. Aren't I loveliest and finest, beauty in this world defining?" And the mirror in reply, "You're lovely, no lie, yet the princess is the finest, beauty of our world defining." Anger, jolted, jumped the queen, full of bitterness and spleen, stamped her heel upon the flooring, slapped her mirror, truth abhorring. "Wretched glass, how could you dare, choosing her as fine and fair, rival me? Her mind is spinning, let me curb that feisty spirit. Look at that, a dashing sight, what a beauty so pale and white. Certainly her pregnant mother stared at snow daily, monthly, but she could not, I dare say, fairer be in every way. Do confess, I'm still the finest, in our kingdom hardly finite, in the world that for us lies." And the mirror in reply, "Still the princess, purer, finer than all others to be found." 'Tis resolved. And so the queen, green with envy, black with spleen, threw her glass beneath the benches, called her maid the lassie wenches, bidding her a peasant serf, "You're my royal will to serve. Bring the princess to the thicket, tie her with the rope that's thickest, leave her there beneath the pine, wolves shall have their feast in time." Who is to fight this hellish fury? To the forest wenches duly goes, the princess takes along, onward walking so long that the princess guessed the reason, and in deathly horror freezing, pleaded with the lass, exclaimed, "My, but how am I to blame? Let me have my life and freedom, and when I become Tsarevna, I'll repay your noble act. Wenches loved the bride, in fact, so she foiled the plan entire, didn't kill her, didn't tie her. Lord be with you, dear, she said, walking to the palace, sad. Well, the queen inquired, wincing, where's our beauty? Tell me swiftly. All alone in the woods, spoke the lass, and tied but good, tightly bound her wrists and ankles, for the wolves to feast and mangle. Lest to suffer from the beast, sooner she will have her peace.